What's good, guys? It's J Ro back with another one. My guest, XX Nightmare. I'm gonna leave his thing down in the comments. So I'm gonna let y'all show him some love when we get a chance. So I wanted to come on here and tell y'all a little bit about my life from where I started at where I'm at now. Okay? And I wanted to let y'all know I'm putting myself out there. Make sure you leave a like on the video and sub for more. And comment down below. How you doing, Tim? What's good, bro? Alright. When I was younger, I started off of being a kid in a house fire. And I remember going to sleep that night. It was cold too. Extremely cold. I went to sleep that night and I woke up and my house was on fire. And I seen nothing but flames and black smoke. And I didn't know what to do. I was frozen. And all I knew what to do was to scream till my dad woke up. And he woke up. He got me out first. And he only thing the fire did to me was singe my hair. Because he got me out first before anybody else. My sister ran and hid in the kitchen in the cabinet. She was so scared. She didn't know what to do. And she just went and hid, trying to stay away from the heat and flame and everything like that. And when we found my sister, when we got to the thing, when Tim came down the mountain, he busted down a metal door. Had like 6 locks on it. And my dad dropped in and grabbed my sister. She wasn't breathing. She was burnt so bad. She didn't look like my sister. And as my dad held her in his arms, he was trying to get her to come back. And he done everything he could. I couldn't do nothing. I sat there and watched. I couldn't have done nothing. And as I seen her lifeless body, as my dad gave her CPR, I kept asking God. I said, God, please let her walk and talk and see another day. Because I miss my sister. I don't want to lose someone I love. My dad got burned on his shoulders. He had a big cut on the side of his leg. And as I seen my dad giving my sister CPR, she was pronounced dead for 20 minutes. My dad just kept giving her CPR until she came back. And she came back. She couldn't open her eyes. She couldn't move. Then the ambulance came and rushed her to the hospital. And my dad. And she was so burnt up. They had to put an oxygen machine on her to help her breathe because she couldn't breathe. And when they got her to the hospital in the burn center, they went in and done surgery. Skin grafts. She was burnt so bad she didn't have hair on her head. Her skin was so burnt. It was terrifying. Very traumatizing to see my sister with tubes run through her body. She wasn't breathing on her own. She couldn't eat. And I remember going and seeing her and my dad fighting to make sure she's okay. He pushed and pushed. And she came back. And I'm so thankful that I didn't lose somebody I loved, because she was the only one there for me when I needed her. People tore me down. She was always the brave one that helped me back up. And as I remember going to school, me and her went to school. People made fun of her, called her Scarface. And people made fun of the way she looked because she had scars. I call them warrior scars and beauty marks because she made it out of something so bad. And they used to pick on me with my speech, made fun of the way I looked, and made sure that I was tore down to the point where I wanted to end it all. When I was in school, people told me that I was better off dead. I should just end my life. The world would be a better place without me. And at the point, I was wanting to end it all. And as I gotten to the point where I didn't want to talk to nobody, I didn't want to even be around nobody because everyone hated me. They made fun of the way I looked. They made fun of the way I talked. Made fun of my family. Made fun of me because my birth mom stepped out of my life. And I didn't have a mom for a couple years growing up. Then my dad, he ended up getting with another woman, and they didn't work out. And it just went on from there. Then he finally found one that stuck with us for almost 7 to 8 years now. And as time goes by, and I look back at what happened to me when I was younger, it just makes me a stronger and better person now. Because I never thought that I would have people who cared for me. I never thought I would have true friends and everything like that. And I put all my feelings and I express all my emotions through music. And that's what really helps me going. Y'all help me going. And as time goes, it's a lot different from other people's behalf, because I know people have been through what I've been through. Probably worse. But my life as growing up from a child to who I am now, and all of that time that I just kept pushing, I ignored all the opinions, all the hate. Then I got to the point where I started letting the hate get to me and letting me feel down on myself, telling myself that I can't make it with my life. And as I realized I can do what I want to do in life, because it takes time and effort to work to be where I want to be. And as the days go by, I still get in my depression stage sometimes. I do. I get in my depression. I don't feel like writing songs. I don't feel like writing nothing like that. Just last week, I got so depressed that I sat in my room, didn't talk to nobody, being myself, just sitting there looking out a window in a dark room. And I wouldn't even talk to my dad. I wouldn't talk to my sister. Wouldn't talk to none of them. And I didn't want to deal with all the stuff that happened, that went on. I still have flashbacks to the fire. I still have all them flashbacks. And I laid in my bed last night. I had a dream of my friend that passed away. And it really hurt me. Because I kept seeing the bullet tracing through my brain. And I couldn't do nothing because I was sitting there. I was in such a shock. And it is hard to deal with everything that's went on with people's life. I know from experience how people get when they get tore down. I know how they feel when they get depressed. Because I've been there. I went through that. And it's so hard that I've lost family members to bad things. And every night I sit there just thinking of what I could have done to do better in my life. And I was so afraid of everything that happened. I'm still afraid to go to bed at night because I'm afraid my house will catch fire again. And I don't want to go through that again. No, I don't. Because a fire is a very bad, traumatizing thing in your life that you realize. And it's so hard to even think about it. We lost everything, but we both lost my sister and dad. And I had time to get on here to let you all know. I wanted to tell y'all a little part of my story of how I got where I'm at now. And I hope y'all leave a like. Show me some love in the comments. And my sister's 17 years old now. About to graduate high school. Thinking about going to college. And she's wanting to do big things in her life. People tore her down. Now she's stepping her game up. You have to work with your life. You have to push through the pain, the pressure.
Always believe in yourself.
Exactly. You have to push. You can't get tore down. You can't let people lay the law down on you and tell you not to chase something you love. Because they always say, a true artist comes from their heart, not from their head. They tell and express about their life, what they've been through, what they've pushed through to get where they're at. And I want to thank everyone for the 118 subs. I thank you all so much. Much love. Y'all supporting me so much. And I'm going to leave his channel down in the comments. If y'all could do me a favor, please go and sub to him. And get him some subs up. What's good, Dollar General? How you doing, man? And you just have to make sure you push everything you got in your heart.
Your heart and soul.
And you have to push through pain. You have to push through bad and good days. No matter what. Where I'm at today is from the stuff that happened to me in the past. The house fire, the bullying, just built me up to chase something in my life that I want to make. And as I just keep pushing, I'll be there. God is good. God is great. He's helped me through mine. He can help you through yours. If you want to go out there, you want to chase a dream, go for it. Don't let people hold you back.
Have faith in the kind.
Have faith.
Have faith and belief in yourself.
And just push all the way through. Don't waste your time on what people's opinions are. You want to do something? Go do it. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of God created you this way. God will help you with everything in his path to help you through. It ain't all about people's opinions. Be you, be true. You gotta be you and work through your pain. When you get down, push through. Get back up. Push. Push till you reach the max level. You just have to push with everything in you and let the people know that you're not afraid. Let them know that you got what it takes to be what you want to be. And as you all heard, I'm bringing mixtapes to the channel. I'm going to be doing mashup songs. And I'm going to step my game up. And I'm going to push. There's always going to be ups and downs. But I can make you through. God bless you all. Catch y'all on the other side. Take care.